So why is North Korean human rights important for U.S. foreign policy? The Biden administration is coming in and very much focused on the role of values and democracy in U.S. foreign policy. And North Korea is a place where they can do a substantial amount of good with not a tremendous amount of lift, frankly. First, North Korea is one of the worst human rights abusers in the world. And there has been a falling off of the international movement to combat human rights abuses in North Korea over the last 6 years. But there are a few things that the administration can do. First, they can appoint a special envoy for North Korean human rights. This is a position mandated by Congress that was not filled over the past 4 years. And this point person is a very important individual in terms of pushing the human rights movement forward. Second, in thinking about any economic assistance or humanitarian assistance to North Korea in return for denuclearization, improving human rights will enable companies, international organizations, and others to actually provide assistance to North Korea. If there are human rights violations along the supply chain, it's very difficult to do. And then third, in the broader scheme of things, another nuclear agreement with North Korea with regard to freezing their weapons is not very credible because they've broken them in the past. But a step in terms of human rights would signal a credibility of commitment potentially that the regime is really interested in rejoining the international community. So those are three very quick ways that the Biden administration and U.S. foreign policy could make movement on North Korean human rights.